$5 Games presents The Messenger. Is this the best platformer in the world? No, but it is a really good one with a plethora of charm. The story begins with humanity being almost wiped out by demons. The few who remain live as a clan of ninjas. They share a legend of a messenger heading east who will save them from the demons. The protagonist is a laid-back ninja who, although isn't the best at keeping up with lore and reading, does fairly well with practical skills, assuming you're decent with platformers, that is. As he's about to attend a meeting, demons attack, and a messenger arrives from the west a short time later. Unfortunately, he's a little late, so he instructs the protagonist to take a scroll and head east, and thus starts the protagonist's quest of taking the scroll eastward. Along the way, he runs into a variety of fun characters. The shopkeeper is awesome, as he threatens to tell you with long philosophical stories if you snoop where you're not supposed to, or if you ask him. The stories are pretty good, a step above what you'd find in Lost Odyssey. Gameplay-wise, it's a solid platformer with a skill tree and checkpoint system. The gimmick in this one is that if you hit something with your sword in the air, it enables a mid-air jump. You're able to repeat this as many times as you want, as long as you hit another thing after your mid-air jump. As far as the skill tree goes, half of it is your standard fare of more life, less damage, and recovering more resources, while the other half does give some abilities like dashing in water or throwing shuriken. There are a few things though that I don't like about the game. After going through most of the areas, there's a bit of backtracking you need to do in order to beat the game, and while doing that, it's not enriched with all of the fun characters and plot the game was filled with up to that point. The backtracking platforming is mixed up here and there, but I got bored. Also, ever since I played Assassin's Creed around 2007, I've become annoyed with collecting things, generally speaking. But we can talk about everything that annoys me in video games in another video. Might be kind of fun for me to do a several-hour rant. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. The last thing is that the DLC starts with a level that is a long minigame. There are collectibles during that minigame, and if you decide to backtrack to get them, you can't exit the minigame to the rest of the DLC. Or at least I was unable to. You have to finish the minigame and the boss at the end. Unfortunately, I went to the minigame a third time unintentionally and became really frustrated that I had to do it a third time. Like, I just wanted to be able to fast travel out of the minigame to the rest of the DLC. But that being said, it is post-game free DLC. It's not the main part of the game and was just a fun thing the developers added on, so I'm not really that upset about it. It was just a nuisance. Overall, the game is really fun and charming. I had a great time with it. That's a wrap for this game. Consider picking this game up instead of a rope dart.